Hello everyone, welcome back to my additional max channel. For today's lesson, I would like to share with you how to solve the index number. So this is a new topic that I'm going to teach you today. So let's have a look at this question. Okay, let's go through and understand the question. Malaysia Automotive Association (MAA) reported that total number of registered commercial vehicles in the year 2015, let's highlight, year 2015, 75,376 commercial vehicles, whereas the total registered number commercial vehicles in the year 2017 is 61,956. Calculate the index number of the registered commercial vehicles in the year 2017 based on the year 2015 and interpret it. Now basically when you do index number, we always highlight the base year. So let's highlight the base year and the specific year. Okay, the base year I'm going to use the red color. So let's see where is the base year. Okay, based on the year 2015, it's the 2015, the base year. So I'm going to look for the 2015 commercial vehicle in the year 2015 is 75,376. All right. And then for the specific year, sometimes we call it current year. So it depends on the question. 2017 and the quantity is 61,956. So for index number is very simple. How you do is you just compare the quantity for the base year, which is 2015. This is the base year. Okay, 2015 over 2015, the quantity. Okay, base year is always at the denominator and the specific years is always at the numerator, right? So the Q for the specific year will be 2017. All these are up to the question to decide. So the question says base year is which year, we just divide by which year, okay? And we always multiply by 100. 100 is not 100%, it is 100, okay? Because it is a number. It is a number, it's not percent. Because it is index number, alright? So please bear in mind that there is no percentage. So the index number for 2017 based on 2015 is actually calculated based on this formula. So now we are going to substitute the everything into the formula. So we will just take 61,956, which is actually the quantity at the specific year, right? Which is 61,956 over the quantity for the base year, which is 75, which is the one I highlighted in red color, right? 75,376. Then I just times 100 and I will get that number. Normally you can give in 2 decimal places or 4 significant figure, right? So that it will be more accurate, unless the question asking you to round off to the nearest integer. It depends. So the decrease in number, that if it is less than 100%, okay, if it is less than 100%, we call less than 100, okay? The number is less than 100. Okay, you can actually convert to percentage if you want, but it is a number, so we will say the number. If the number less than 100, like here we have 62.20, it's actually show that the number of vehicles decrease over the year from 2015 to 2017. There is a decrease in number of registered commercial vehicles by how many percent? You can take 100% minus 82.20 and then you will get that percentage, all right, which is 17.80% in year 2017 compared to year 2015. So you got it? So that is how we solve the index number. Okay, it's quite simple. It's just a simple ratio. Okay, and also your skills in percentage. Okay, you learn in Form 3. So your basic in Form 3 is very important. Okay, when it comes to Form 4 and Form 5. Okay, so we have discussed one question. So if it is less than 100, we will say it decrease, either the quantity or the price. Okay, so we are going to proceed to question number 2. For question number 2, the average monthly expenditure of Malaysian household in the year 2014 was, so we always highlight, so we have to identify which one is the base year. Base year is 2014, so let's highlight in red color. It's 3578, that is actually the expenditure. It's something to do with money, Ringgit Malaysia, 3578. Now we need to identify which one is the specific year. So the specific year will be, I highlight in green color, 2017, and the expenditure will be 4033, right? Okay, and the average index for the monthly expenditure of Malaysian household in the year 2017 based on the year 2014, and interpret your findings. So you're asking to calculate the average index for the monthly expenditure of a Malaysian household in the year 2017, because this is based on 2014. So normally we can use the price. If we have the price, we use the price. We have the quantity, we use the quantity. So the base year is actually the one mentioned in the question 2014. So we will just follow the question. So it's actually the price. Let me write down the price. Basically, we will stick to this basic formula, price at the 2014. Okay, and the price for that particular year, specific year, we will actually just write as the numerator 2017, right? 2017. All right. Normally, the year is decided by the question. We don't say that it's if the year is smaller, that means it will be the base. No, it depends on how the question decide for the base year. Times 100, okay? No percentage, all right. So let's see, we'll take the 14033, right, which is the green color, over the one which is in red color, and we just times 100, isn't it? So it's quite simple, 4033, and then we will just convert to the number times 100. So this is the index number 112.72. And the number, it seems like if you minus 100, actually it's 112.72, right? We just compare with the 100, or we always use 100 to do comparison. If it is more than 100, we say it will be increased. Okay, increased by how much? You just minus out. You'll get this number, 12.72. You can always convert to percent if you want, but don't write the index number as percent, all right? So as compared to 2014, okay? So if it is more than 100, it will be increased, all right? If it is less than 100, it will be decreased, all right? So please remember that. So I'm going to conclude that less than 100 for the index number, meaning that either the quantity decrease or the price decrease. If the number, index number more than 100, it's either the price increase or the quantity increase. Okay, we have discussed 2 questions already. Now we are going to focus to question number 3. Now the total production of oil palm in Malaysia in the year 2013 was 720,440,105 metric ton. Given the index of the total production of the oil palm in the year 2016, based on the year 2013, it was 90.5. 2013. This is 2013, yeah? Not so clear, sorry for that. Okay, so it seems like the base year will be 2013, which is 720440, right? And then the specific year, we are asking to find the total production on the year 2016, which is actually we are not given any information. We let this as X. Let the total production of oil palm in the year 2016 as X. So we are going to divide with the specific year and with times with 100 equal to 90.73. Alright? So that is actually we apply reverse way. So now you see 90, this is a I, this is a I, right? And then 2013, the quantity is in red color, which is the base. Alright, this is the base. Alright. And then this is, you can always use a X if you want. Okay, you can use a X. And then you solve the X. You just cross multiply. You take 90.23. Okay, it's actually in fact is 90.23. You times with the 720,440,105. Okay, and then you need to divide by 100. Okay, you divide by 100. Right, you got it? So I'm going to show you the step. Okay, so basically we can actually just calculate the price or the quantity or the mass by multiply with the index number. So we take 720,440,105 with times with 90.23, and then we divide by 100, and we'll get this answer. Alright, got it? You can call this as X. X is actually the mass for the oil palm in the year 2016. Okay, so how to calculate that is actually using the same formula. Okay, so you must plug in the right quantity or price using the base year and the specific year. So for this question, it's actually given in a table form. Sometimes they will give in the table form. So if they give you in the table form, you must actually understand the table. Alright, so now I'm going to explain to you what it means by equal to 100 here. Did you see equal to 100 here? Okay, the equal to 100, it means that 2011 is a base year. This is a base year, alright? So because if base year, you divide the price, it will be no changes. So that's why it's still 100% or 100, okay? So this is also 100, the number is always 100. So when you see this, they actually indicate equal to 100, meaning that they are going to tell you that this is actually the base year. Okay, this is a base year, this is a base year, and then we actually try to identify the base year. Okay, so we have the base year already, so I'm going to use a red color for the base year. Okay, let me highlight. Okay, let me highlight. This is a highlight. I circle it base year. Okay, so that is how you interpret the table when equal to 100, meaning that it is a base year. So the year 2013 and then 2011 equal to 100, meaning the price index, there is a meaning when you see like this. What's the meaning? It means the price index in the year 2013 based on the year 2011. That is how you interpret the meaning. So if I want to read, I will say, okay, this is actually price indices for a particular type of drink. For the year 2013 based on 2011 is 150. For the year 2019 based on the year 2011 is 225. For the year 2019 based on the year 2013 is actually P. Okay, so find the value of P. So for question like this, actually there are many ways to do. We have actually 3 years, right? Which is actually 2011, 2013 and 2019. So actually I like to share with you there are 3 methods to do. So one of the method is actually I call as ellipse method. So when it comes to ellipse method, we always draw 3 circles. This is 1, 1, 2, 0, 1, 1. Then this is 1, 3. Then this is 1, 9. Okay, ascending order. And normally when you want to use a ellipse method, I call it ellipse method, we always draw like a ellipse like this, like ellipse. Okay, and then make sure we draw the ellipse nicely. Sometimes we call love shape. And the formula is actually fixed. This is A, this is B, this is C. The longer one is C. And the formula, I gave you the formula now, is actually, the formula is like this. Is C equal to AB over 100. It's actually the shortcut when you do using simultaneous equation by elimination, same actually, but this is a shortcut. So we just plug in the A. A is 1, 3 based on 1, 1, which is actually 150. Okay, so I write here 150. Okay, my A is 150. So I write using different color pen so that you can see. Okay, I'm going to write using blue, not blue. I have a green color. So this is 150. Okay, this is 150 for A. For B is 2019 based on 13, which is actually P. See or not? 13 is the base, so this is P. For B is P. Okay, so this is 150. So we are asking to find, actually, in fact, we are asking to find the P, which is actually we are not sure, but we have the information 2019 based on 2011. So this is actually C, right? This is 225. Okay, this is A. You understand? Okay, A. So we are going to plug in the ABC. That means we will take 150, which is A times with the P, is equal to C. C is 225. Okay, so let's do it. 225 is equal to A is 150, B is P over 100. So you see the working is very short. So that means the P is just 100 times 225 over 150. So you get the same answer, right? Yes, you are getting 225 times 100, okay, over 150. So we are getting the same answer, but I'm using the AB over 100, correct? Okay, there are three ways. So the other way is like this. I'm going to share with you 3 ways. So you actually can choose which method you like. For me, I like this method, okay, because I can see it's quite interesting, right? We call as lips. Okay. In Mandarin, we call Chui Chon. In Bahasa, we call Bibil. In English, we call lips. So there are 3 languages I use. Okay, so if I want to use another method, let's say I don't want to use lips method. I want to explore different method of doing. So what I will do is actually, I will use some sort like chain rule. You know chain rule? I'm not sure you learned already. So the chain rule is like this. I'm going to start with this one. So I will write I 2019 over 2013 is equal to I 2019 over something. I just plug like this. I 2013. Okay, this is 3. So I just split out like that. Actually, you see the position, the 2019 is on top and 2013 is below, right? I didn't change the position. It's still there. So I'm going to plug in with another year. What is the other year? The other year is we have only 3 years, so it should be 2011, right? So just like this. It's actually quite simple also. You don't have to memorize the formula, right? Just now you have to memorize AB over 100 equal to C. What if you forgot the formula? So you have to choose this one. I call as change. There is a change between, this one is a change. Chain the 2011, chain rule. I call chain rule. Okay, change, you know change? Okay, now I change up them. So I just plug in. Okay, 2019 over 2019 based on 2011. I actually can read from the table. Right, it's this one. Right, you can see this one is actually given here. Alright, 2019 based on 2011, I'm getting 225. Alright, and then 2011 based on 2013 is actually not 2013 based on 2011. So I have to inverse, become 1 over 150. Okay, after that I need to times with the 100. Times with the 100. Why? Because I need to find the number, right? Index number. So index number is always times 100. So you are getting the same answer like actually what I did just now. Is 225 times 100 over 150. Still the same. But I'm using chain rule. I am not using the shortcut, which is AB over 100. What if you forgot in exam? So that this is the way. Okay, this one is very good also. I like it so much. Okay, second method is chain rule. And there is another method, which is third method. I call as table. Okay, we use table, right? So let's discuss. We explore different methods so that in case we forgot one method, we still got one more standby method, right? Okay, now I'm going to teach you another method, which is, I think, actually these are the basic for this topic. If you master this one, you can solve all the questions. Okay, all right. So it's important, this one. So that's why I spend quite a lot of time for this, specifically to discuss this one. Okay, now I'm going to use what method? The third method is table. Table method how? So let's see. Okay, if you want to use a table, of course you must create a table, right? It's like this, the table. How am I going to create the table? Okay, the table is, it comes with how many, okay, how many rows? How many columns? Okay, we actually, we have 3 columns. Okay, we have 2 0, we have 2 0. Okay, let's follow the sequence. We have 2011, 2013. So I call 11, 13, 19. Right. So I just actually try to plug in. Okay, now I'm going to plug in what I'm supposed to plug in. I will read the table. Okay, the first one. Let's see, the first one is 2013 based on 11. So when I see 11, I put 100. So here I will put, of course, 150, right? Follow the question. The base here you put 100. Got it? Okay? Okay, let me write it properly. It's too small for me to write. I make it bigger, okay? So that easy for you to see. So let's see. I'm going to make it bigger so that everyone can see and I can write properly. So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3 first. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So this is 2011, 2013, and 2019. So for the base here, we always write 100. So we have this one as 100. We also got 2013 as 100, right? Okay, now let's see. Okay, if let's say we want to plug in the value for this one, I'm going to plug in for the first one. This is the one that I'm going to start with. 2013 based on 2011, I'm having 150, 150. So I just plug in. Okay, then 2019 based on 2011. Okay, 2019. Okay, so I have to write here 225. All right. And then because 100 is at the left, okay, the base is at the left. And then for 2019 based on 2013, of course here I was actually labeled as P. Got it? You understand? Anyone don't understand? Okay, now you just create the table like this first. Okay, easy, right? Okay, now what we need to do? We want to find the P, isn't it? So you can actually see, it's actually very interesting for table method. Okay, I'm going to show you this table method is very interesting. So let me complete the table. Okay, I draw it. Okay, now you see, if I change a table into an equation, I will just focus to this side. Okay, here I'm going to just do like that. See, it's quite interesting. You can choose to use this method. It's very organized. Okay, I'm going to use a purple color. Now you just do like that. Okay, put make it into fraction. Okay, again I do in a thicker line. Can see or not purple line? Okay, I change to green. Can see, right? Okay, so I'm going to write equal using the red pen. This is equal, and then this one over. So you see, I just write down 150 over 100 is equal to 225 over P. Wow, I can solve it now. 150P is 225 times 100. Cross multiply, right? It's equal to 225 times 100. So you see, if your concept is good, you plug in the base year accordingly. Whatever method you do, you will get the answer. Times 100 over 150. Is it the same? The working 225 times 100. Okay. Over 150. Here also the same. So you get the same answer. Got it? Alright. So you get the answer which is equal to 150. Okay. That's actually very interesting. For this question, we have 3 methods to solve. What are the 3 methods? The first method we call as Lip's method. I have shown you just now. Okay, and then second method I call as chain rule, right? And then the third method is using table. So which method you like it? Up to you. Alright, you do more, then you will see which method is easy for you to apply. Okay, so I have teach you the skills of using chain rule, using Lip's. Don't use a Lip's, use a method. Okay, Lip's methods to do. Alright. So now I'm going to discuss the last question, which is actually the basic for this topic. So question number 5, the production index of industrial sugar in the year 2011 and 2012 based on the year 2010 was 101 and 95.8. That means I can write as, if I want to use a table, I use a table. You can use a Lip's method. Let's say I want to use a table to do. So I will do like that. This is 3 year, right? So 20, which one is the base year? 2010, 2011, 2012, right? Okay. So we are going to write the 100, right? As I mentioned to you, based on the 2010 is base year. So now I'm going to plug in the 2011 and 2012. So now let me use the green color for 2011 is 101.4. Actually, the table is more systematic. 2012 is 95.8. Both are based on 2010, right? This is 8. Okay, you see this is a base year. This one also the base year. So that's why here is 100. Okay, calculate the production industrial sugar in the year 2012 based on 2011. Okay, 2012 based on 2011, that means 2011 is a base year, right? So I'm going to label the 100 year, and this one actually I'm not sure, right? X, unknown. Okay, that is the X that I need to solve. So how are you going to do that? As I mentioned to you, you can always convert to equation easily like this. See, I draw a line become fraction, and here equal. So we'll solve it like this. 101.4 over 100 is equal to 95.8 over x. Right, so the x will be 95.8, is 0.8 times 101.4 divided by 100. Okay, divided by 100. So that is actually how you calculate the price index for the year 2012 based on the year 2011. All right. Okay, I hope that you understand. Okay, I think the answer given was wrong here. This was not the right answer. Okay, because we don't see there is a 118, right? We don't see there is 110. So this should be the answer. So you plug into the calculator, you will get the answer. So can you write the answer for this one in my comment column after you do 95.8 times 101 over 100. If you use the Lip's method, the Lip's method is actually the same. What you need to do is you just draw the Lips like this. Let's use another method. Okay, I want to use the Lips method. So how to do is to draw a 3 circle, right? And then the production index of the 2011, and then 2010 first, 2011, then we have 2012, right? So okay, 2011 based on 2010, we have the A, which is this one. We have the B, which is this one. This is A, this is B, and this is C. Okay, so the A is actually 2011 based on, okay, let me write here, 101.4, the A, and then 2012 based on 2010, which is C. C is 95.8. So let's say we are not sure about B, which is actually 2012 based on 2011. So now we are going to write the formula, which is AB over C equal to 100, or AB over 100 equal to C. Same. Okay, C equal to AB over 100. So okay, let's fill in. C is 101. We have C is 95.8, right? So you can write 95.8 is equal to 101.4 x over 100. So that means the x is, go back to the same, x is 100 times 95.8 over 101.4. Okay, so the same. AB over 101 times x over 100 equal to 95.8. So the answer is 100 times 95.8 over 101.4. right? Oh, this one got mistake already, right? So if you use the table method, it will be x equal to 95.8 times the 100 divided by 101.4. Okay, if you use the table method. Okay, so you have three ways to do. One is you use Lip's method. Another one is you use a table method. You use a table method, you'll get the same answer, which is 95.8 times 100 over 101.4. So the same. The method are different, but the answer are the same. Okay, so you can try it out on your own. Okay, so that's all my sharing for today about the solving involving index number. Okay, then I shall share with you more video teaching on how to solve index number which are more complicated involving the composite index. Okay, so bye bye and have a nice day. Have a beautiful day.